everyone! So I decided to finally take my own advice and I quote, just get on with it, bitch. So I'm launching my Patreon like right now. Today, right now. As soon as I've posted this video up on YouTube, Facebook, IGTV, all that jazz. But I thought what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through the tier system on my Patreon and explain a bit about why. Why the hell did I decide to do Patreon and why now? So, Patreon. Yeah, I travel the world, exploring abandoned buildings, visiting awesome festivals, all that kind of thing, filming it, doing photo shoots, and obviously posting it onto my Instagram for you guys. And I want to do a hell of a lot more. There's so much I want to do. There's always more. And frankly, my ambitions right now are sky high. So I thought, what can I do to earn a little bit extra money, to be honest, and pass on what I get back into my creative process and give it back to you and be able to achieve the goals I want to do. One of those is obviously go to places like Chernobyl and film. There's a load of ghost towns in the US. I want to do a huge coast-to-coast road trip, and what I also want to do is pitch that to TV channels, including survival skills, which, as you might remember, I did actually ask you guys about on my Instagram, and I think it was something like 96% of you said you did want to see me talk about end of days badass survival skills. Or not even end of days, just day-to-day life, you know. Hell, it's hard to survive in this world. So that's what I've got with my Patreon. What I'm going to be doing is posting full photo shoots, videos behind the scenes, video blogs, Q&A, all of that stuff. I've got a $5 tier, friends. That's basically my highlights. You'll get pictures that you're not going to see online, or online, on Instagram. You're going to get video blogs and snippets and things like that, other blogs. That's the friends tier. $10 tier is insiders. You're going to get full photo shoots, full video blogs, Q&A, a little bit more say in what I do, where I go, and all of that kind of thing. And finally, at the moment, so I'm going to have more tiers later, but finally, in terms of the main tier, you're going to get Explorers. That's for $20, and that includes everything, including nude photo sets and video. Now, come back, stay. Reason I'm doing this is because this has actually been my job for over a decade. The reason I'm able to travel, the reason I'm able to do all of this, the whole reason I started travelling and exploring and doing photo shoots in the first place is I'm an artist model. That's my job. Like this kind of thing, but nude. So life drawing, whether that's painting, pastels, photography, generally in the wilderness, nude, pouring beautiful vases of water into waterfalls. That is making amazing shapes with my body. That is my job. That is what I do for a full-time living. So the reason I'm clarifying that right now when I talk about nudity is because that's not me. That's never been me. None of this, none of that. You're not going to get strip teases off me. It's not my thing. I have some amazing friends who are glamour models, strippers, burlesque performers, more, you name it. And if that's what you want to see, please go follow them. Please do, they're amazing. Please do go and follow my friends. But I wanted to just clarify that if the traditional glamour and stripping is not what you're going to have from me, what you are going to have is beautiful, incredible shapes with Mad Max makeup and harnesses out in the middle of nowhere in abandoned buildings, pulling all these cool shapes, embracing the beauty of the body, frankly, because I think the human body is very beautiful. But it is going to be, my aim is the kind of pictures that you would be quite proud to have on your wall. Coffee table art books, art galleries, pre-Raphaelite, I mean, hello, pre-Raphaelites. There's a name for this genre in my place of work. It is called fine art nude. I have a hell of a story. I've got a hell of a life story. So if it's something I do in my life, I'm going to tell you about it. So please, I really hope you'll sign up to my Patreon and join the ride. this month is Yes-Vember, and the sets that I'm shooting or have shot already, they're going to be online very shortly, are with my friend photographer Von Kane, and they are Viking warrior themed on cliffs in the north of England. I've also done a selfie set, and that's right at the south of England actually. It was on my friend's balcony in my underwear. Hey, the light was perfect. So yeah. So that's what's been launched right now. Obviously, I'll link it in any kind of comments, descriptions, you name it. So yeah. Now, as obviously Instagram's a bit of a bitch for interaction, I thought what I'm going to do, because I'm right in the middle of decorating my boat, as you can see, and that's something that will also be on Patreon. If you want to virtually come to my house, come to my room, come to my boat, welcome aboard. I will show you what I've been doing with it. You'll get a bit of a tour and Q&A about life on a boat. You're going to get that too. So this is what I found in one of my boxes. Don't know if you can see, I hope you can. It's called the Fantastical Creatures Tarot, and the artwork is just stunning. It's not usually something, I'm not usually a major oracle card fan, but if you just have a quick peek at some of the art on these cards. So what I thought I'd do for a bit of fun is, if you comment, I will pick you out a card and I'll give you tomorrow's forecast. Yeah. So if you want your little forecast, if you want a quick reading from me, I'll pick you out a card, and just give me a comment in below and follow the link to find my Patreon. Fingers crossed. Oh my god, you have no idea how nervous I am. Seriously, I've needed such a kick up the arse to get going with this. Please, please support me. Thank you for existing support. I love you all. Stay adventurous and rock on.